Belgium.
So that's the city.
Okay guys, rally up, rally up, rally up.
Oh man.
Come around me please. I'm the guy running in circles,
I
talking
was
to
looking
himself.
at the nice introduction screen. You can see the city and get acquaintance.
Yeah,
with it.
nice.
Yeah, that's why I put it there, but say I think you're one of the few that actually looks at it. Okay, crouch down please guys, quick head count, just in front of me, crouch, crouch, crouch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Damn it, why are we missing somebody? 1, 2,
Did you count yourself?
There,
6,
sugar
7,
free.
8, 9, 10,
No, I'm here.
11, 12. Now we have everybody. Okay, it was ICQ that was missing. Right, so guys, we have several options here, but can I have please Alpha lead and Bravo lead come to me?
Yes, we complete. I was the last man.
Bravo are just 2 people.
Yes,
together.
no, I know, don't worry. Alpha and Bravo lead, come and stand with me please. Alpha and Bravo lead. Thank you very much guys. Right, so everybody else, can you hear what I'm saying? If I stand this way? Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, yep.
Okay, good. Everybody crouch please, so that I know that I'm just talking to the leaders, and everybody look at your map so you see map gestures. We have boats, but I don't know. I might use them for this mission. It might not be a bad idea. I suggest that we go with the Alpha 1 and Alpha 2 will move as individual clearing elements. They have the strongest assets using the explosive guns. So Alpha will move as an entirety on foot along this road and quite simply come in from this angle and up this main road and go into this house and kill the guy. Okay, so Alpha.
I'm gonna put down markers.
Yeah, Alpha. Make
there
sure they're
you go.
inside. Alpha will follow the most obvious route and go that way and through. Okay. When you're commanding your Alpha team, Loom, I suggest that you have yourself in the middle. You have Alpha 1 out front and Alpha 2 in the rear. And then when you come to the city itself, as you're going through, have Alpha 1 maybe clearing the buildings on the left, while Alpha 2 clears the open space. I don't know, however you want to do it. And yourself in the middle. That would be my advice. So Alpha lead is always looking forwards, Alpha 1 looks to the left, and Alpha 2 looks to the right. Something like that.
Right. Yeah.
Bravo.
Right.
Bravo.
Yep.
I'm going to say, Bravo, let's have you get in a boat. And you're going to go well out wide, like this. And you're going to come in to this angle here. Now, it's not high ground, and there's loads of trees here. But Bravo, you're going to get out of your boat here. And I want you to go wide, so that they don't hear you coming.
Okay.
When you get out your boat, you're going to line up somewhere here. And await further instructions.
Maybe I can go in the lighthouse there, and I can. I have
Maybe,
a
yeah,
thermal,
you might
I have a
be
thermal
able to.
scope.
Either way, though, definitely Bravo's going to be OPing from here until I call you in. Okay.
Yeah.
The main idea of that is, I think, because there's a line of rocks here, I think they're going to line up a defensive perimeter on this rock land here. So that's the main bit that we need to be careful of. This is all rocks, definitely. Lead element, so that's me and my UAV guy, will set ourselves up probably somewhere to this side of the town. We'll already have UAV coverage, so we'll set out the UAV first of all, and then we'll catch up with you guys on foot, and we'll set ourselves up somewhere here so we can liaise between Bravo and Alpha. But basically, Alpha, you are our hammer, and Bravo, you are our thingy that a hammer would hit down on. And we're going to squash the fuck out of them. There are going to be a lot of them, guys. There are twice as many of them. There are twice as many of them as us. But they have limited ammunition. They have maybe 3 clips of ammunition each. We have a fuck ton of ammunition, explosives, fucking tactical ladders, all sorts of shit. Yeah? Use your advantages. Yep.
Just for explanation, we're talking about Alpha 1 and Bravo is more or less Alpha 2.
Bravo is just Bravo. No,
Okay.
Alpha. Sorry,
As
don't
a
worry,
whole.
Shane. You're Bravo, so don't worry about Alpha.
2 people.
Alpha has Alpha lead, Alpha 1, and Alpha 2. Okay? Alpha 1 is 3 people, Alpha 2 is 3 people, Alpha lead is 2 people. Alpha lead, I would recommend leaving your marksman maybe somewhere in here. There's a tower. I know there's some sort of high building here, I don't know where. But get him to find a high spot, and you and him can set up here and you can coordinate from there, okay? But do not expose yourselves, guys. We have to stay alive. There are only 12 of us. We have to stay alive. That doesn't mean move slowly, because the slower we move, the more time they have to circle us. There's twice as many of them as us. If you take too long to break into their formation, they will just circle you, and you'll have 3 guns shooting through a window in your face. So we need to be quick, in there, kill the fucker, and get out. Okay?
Copy.
Would you on board?
Yeah.
Alright.
Copy.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yep.
Nice and simple plan. So we've got a bit more time to play around with equipment. Does everybody understand the equipment they've got? Chain, loom. You know, with the ladders, they're going to be quite useful when you get into the city, because these houses, there's a lot of them. They're all quite close.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe have a
No.
practice.
Shall we give the ladder to Alpha?
Bravo, should you give the ladder to Alpha?
Because
That
becoming-
probably isn't a bad idea, yeah, because you won't need it, will you, really? So
No,
yeah,
not
give
really.
the ladder to... Who doesn't have a backpack in Alpha?
Lying on the ground.
Yeah, probably. Let's go with somebody that will know how to use it. Somebody knows how to use it. Itchy, go ahead. Yeah, sorry, Loom, you were saying?
No, I was
Oh.
talking. I just
Go.
thinking about how useful I am with my huge scope, as I have only one zoom, and it's fucking zoom.
Ooh.
Yeah, you will
So-
take off if you get into close quarters. That's why I was saying
We
Alpha.
will
You
see
need
where
to.
I can see
Yeah, you need to set yourself up somewhere you feels good on the opposite side, or better still,
Maybe
actually.
even outside the town.
Yeah.
I've got a better idea.
On
No,
the
no,
hill.
don't. No, no, it's all trees, mate. Don't go outside. I've got a better idea for your Alpha lead. Barrett, how about we have Barrett, maybe when you get to here, guys, Alpha, let Barrett peel off and see if he can get somewhere up here and get a sneak assassination shot on the target, because I know that he's in a building, and you might be able to sneak a sneaky little sniper shot on him.
Through a window.
Yeah, exactly, through a window.
I think it's too risky.
You think it's too risky, yeah?
Oh, why?
Yeah,
we
one
don't
alone
waste
against-
resources.
No, no, but
20
you,
other
no, no,
people.
don't let him go alone. I mean, once you guys already have engaged, then he can move out. So they will be like, ah, fuck it, they are coming this way, you know,
I
and
think-
then he goes
Yeah,
round
like,
this way.
sneak around them.
Yeah,
I think we don't should plan where we will be engaged.
no, that's true. We won't know. Yeah,
Yeah, but
Maybe
I
it's
think
in
it's a
one
good
of the city,
idea.
maybe it's
I
the
will
safe
have-
house.
I will have an eye out for good positions.
opportunities.
Where I can set up.
We
Yeah,
just
okay.
need one bullet to end this mission. As we
Yeah,
know.
just one bullet. That's exactly the
So-
way to
Yeah.
look at it. It's exactly
Maybe
the way
from
to
a
look
boat.
at it.
And if Barrett is the one, yeah. Okay, man.
Yeah.
And communications.
You guys stay
Ah,
here.
yes,
I
that's
go
a good
do this.
point. Thank you. So, guys, communication radio-wise, right? There are 12 of us. Do we need different radio channels?
I want to use
I
the same
think-
video channel for 1 and 2.
I think for Alpha, you all stay on the same radio channel. Bravo, because you won't be next to each other all the time, maybe you should be on a separate 343.
We go on 3.
And lead also.
343,
Have
yeah.
you gone 3 or what?
Bravo, 343 channel 3.
Yep.
Alpha, stay on 343. Actually, no, Bravo 343 channel 2. Sorry, this makes more sense. Bravo 343 channel 2. Lead, so that's me and who's my UAV guy? Where's my UAV?
That's
Say. Me and Say will go on 343
test.
channel 2. Okay? And then
Great.
148s. You've got your 148s, guys, yeah?
148 test.
148 test.
Command is on channel 3.
Yeah.
Command is on channel
So
3.
where's
yes.
where's Alpha actually?
Wait, 148.
Alpha is 1.
Alpha
Alpha's
is
one, okay.
channel
Put it
1.
on the map.
I have no 148.
Who said I have no 148? Optimus? No,
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
you
I
don't
have
need
no
a
148.
Fire team lead. It's okay.
You don't need a 148.
Ah,
Optimus.
okay, perfect.
Don't worry.
Oh, by the way, guys,
Okay.
put in the earplugs.
Oh yeah, put in
already
the
done.
earplugs, that's a good point.
What colors do we use?
Colours, for what?
Yeah,
for
well,
I
radio
think
teams,
it's-
or is it not
it's enough.
necessary as we are not just three
you're
in a
only
squad?
Yeah, you don't
people,
need
right?
colours.
But
no,
you're
okay.
Alpha
Just-
1 and 2, that's small enough units.
343.
Yeah, so
Just mark enemy
It's on you,
with
this,
red and
Al-
green for us.
Alpha 1 and Alpha 2 should going in one squad and take the difference with the colors.
Yeah, we
No,
will
no,
keep
no,
it.
no, you need to stay as small squads because you need to be breaching buildings together. That's why I did small squads, because you need to be entering buildings in small teams, and it just makes more sense to use small 3. Don't worry, just stay as Alpha 1 and Alpha 2. You will
what-
need it when we get
Yeah.
to
What
that
are we
stage.
doing with the?
We can see on a chat attacks a team when the one man is red and the other troop blue.
We have the small groups, but
Yeah,
we can
look
see
like
in the chat that
this, man, and
where
they
is the
look like
guys?
Yeah,
different guys.
then just pick colors, but we won't
Mate,
use
this
like
isn't.
team
Yeah,
green
this
and
isn't
team red
public
stuff.
gaming. Just use the uniforms, mate. They look like terrorists. Trust me, they will look
Shoot
like
the terrorists, man.
Shoot the terrorists.
Do we have a
Shoot the
medic
policeman.
or more
No,
ones?
that is a good point as well. Nobody has medics. We don't have medics, they don't have medics. What we have is we have
Bandages.
basic field quick dressing, quick clot. And I think maybe some people have morphine. Anybody got morphine?
Yeah, sure, I always got
I only
Put
think
your
a few
earplugs
people
in,
have
guys,
morphine.
yeah.
The leaders don't
Do you
have.
have morphine?
Yeah,
I run
two.
on this shit, man.
Two?
Two morphine,
Okay.
yeah. We are on
Yeah.
channel 2, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so I think we're pretty much ready to go, guys. Maybe you want to talk within your fire teams about who goes into a building first, because when you go into a building, I was going to say this when I was doing the example with Loon, if you open a door, you should have one person opening the door and the other person crouching by the door, ready to go in, so that as he goes in crouching, he can fire to the left, and the person that's opened the door goes in stood up, firing to the right. The third person in the fire team is watching the road and watching their backs. Does that make sense? That's classically how you do a three-man entry.
Put your voice on
Okay.
quiet so they don't hear you when you approach the building.
Yes, that's a good point.
And
Quiet as well.
control space is opening doors.
Yeah, let's whisper.
Yeah,
Otherwise
or
we
you
will
can
not be
Yeah, you
loud,
can-
so.
Interaction menu or control space.
Control the mouse wheel if you want increment the door opening. If we actually want
Norddeutsch
to,
reden.
you know, just drop in a flash stun grenade.
I think in the future mission, in the later
Passt schon auf.
You will get killed through this shit, dude. Just shoot
Okay, I
the door,
will.
man.
But
I will
yes,
test
your
it. My weapon
flashbangs
is the
are gonna
first
be
time
very
here,
useful,
yeah? Okay.
guys.
Can we head off already? Or-
No, we have to wait for the time to run out. So it's
Oh,
at
okay.
half past.
That's why you should keep your weapon down.
So Alpha 1, Alpha 2. I want Alpha
damn.
1 to go right of the street and Alpha 2 left until we are near the town, and then Alpha 1 goes
What
first.
the fuck
and
is
then
wrong with you? My god!
Yeah, I
Alpha
say it
2
is the
is
first time I will
back.
check the weapon.
Ah, okay.
Wait, guys.
Said this before,
So
I think.
Alpha 1 right
Check it on
side,
the
Alpha
enemy.
2 left side, right?
Yeah, up to the red dots,
Yes.
and then we stack behind.
We stay
When
on
we're near
this
the
road
buildings.
here? Or what's
But
the
I
plan?
think in the forest it's safer to have a white line.
Okay, guys, and try to keep
I don't
some
think that's a good idea
spacing
staying on that road.
when
Yeah.
we move, because we can be pretty vulnerable if we very close together. Like,
Oh shit, thank you, that's a very good point. I mentioned they have IEDs. IEDs will look like fucking piles of trash. You won't even realize it. They can set, anybody on their team can set them off. They have cell phones, and they will set it for a cell phone. So it's not that the explosive guy has to set it off. Anybody on their team can set off an IED. So they will have used their, I think they have maybe 4 IEDs in total across their team at the moment. They will have put them down. They will look like literally just piles of trash on the ground. If you see them, stay very far away, make sure the area is clear, and either go around it or use your explosive specialist guy, the guy with the shotgun, to defuse them, okay?
With the
And
shotgun.
Mark-
Very
Right,
far
yes.
away.
We have
means
diffuse
very
kit.
far
Is-
away.
Do they have a toolkit to defuse it, or
Yes.
are they just
do
blowing it up?
I
Explosives guys,
cut the red or the blue wire?
Oh man,
They
do
can
you
also
know
be
this shit?
pressure. They can also be pressure sensitive. So
You
it
have
doesn't
a
mean that they have to be
diffuse.
detonated. They might be that if you walk over them, they blow up. Okay, so be careful. What else do they have that's special?
And the radius of the IED is very very big. Don't underestimate it.
I think that's it. Shit,
AFK
that's
for a
it.
moment.
A
Yeah, I have
question.
one question.
I already saw the Doppler try it out. How explosive is the explosive round?
Very explosive. Very
Like,
explosive.
do not use it in very close.
Do not use it in very close quarters. You can use it across a room, but you would be better off to be shooting into a room with it. Yeah.
like
It's
suppressing.
explosive, like I don't know, like okay. One of you guys just shoot an explosive round at a tree. Just one of you, please. Decide who.
Ice Cube.
Ja.
Shoot
One
the tree, man.
explosive round at a tree.
Einen testen oder was?
Yeah,
Yep.
you tested it already, so now show what you learned.
One. Don't stand close to it.
Yeah.
What the?
Don't stand close to it.
Get away from the tree. What's
Don't stand close to it. You will die. Don't shoot
He's going
us.
to shoot us. He's going
Oh
to
my
shoot
god!
us.
I don't understand how hard this is. Don't shoot us. What are you doing?
Don't shoot us.
Come here and shoot at the tree. Shoot him.
Turn around and shoot at the tree, please. Now.
Back.
That was the most stressful thing in my life. I swear.
Okay.
Okay,
Bada
so
boom.
it's not very explosive,
Alright, thanks.
but it's quite explosive.
Shoot the bird.
Don't
Okay,
shoot fucking
Bravo.
stuff.
Bravo, do you want to get into the boat and
Yep.
just get ready to move out? Alpha, just line up and get ready to move out. And lead, element, stay, put your UAV down and get ready to start flying your UAV. Guys, let's set up to go, yeah? Set up to go.
And Alpha, I had the 343 on channel 3, yes?
Okay, you're with me.
So Alpha 1
we're
and 2 on me.
343 channel 3, please. 343 channel 3.
Hey, just one question for me.
There's Bravo ready.
Is there any civilians in the base?
No.
Copy that.
And if we shoot them.
Oh, the only civilian there is is the target. The only civilian there is the target, okay?
Okay, alright, okay. Yes, sir. Okay.
Change your speaking.
Yeah, I just made it loud to speak to you. That's all. Alright, it's all good.
Last note, Loom, can you hold
Loom
your
is the
guys?
squad lead.
Hold your guys.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you've got Alpha approach, yeah? Actually, no, I'm going to put a waypoint marker. I don't want you to go past this building until we have scouted with the UAV, okay? Yeah?
Yeah.
Loom, can you see where I
I
put?
haven't heard you.
Okay.
You were
Loom,
too low.
can
You
you
were
hear me now,
whispering,
Loom?
so
Loom, can you hear me now?
yeah.
Where I've put Alpha WP, AWP, I want you to wait there until you get information from the UAV, okay? Please do
Okay.
not start attacking until I give you some information.
I hope they don't move closer to us, like you know.
Well, they
attack
can.
us
They
outside.
might
They're
do.
playing
They-
with Napster, you know.
They really could do.
They are
They
already
really
on
could
the
do.
way.
Yeah, they could set up somewhere.
They make
before.
ambushes and shit.
But-
man. They are with Napster like last time, you know.
But in the open field, I think we are in advantage. We can just
Yeah,
go into
Okay,
cover
guys,
and I
are you
snipe
ready?
them
6,
off.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go,
Move
go,
out.
go, go!
All elements, go, go, go!
Oh, love it.
Or, do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Should I fly ahead with the drone and then I catch up with you?
Yes, that's a good idea, say. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I
I'll
don't
wait for
fly automatically because it makes it very bad.
Yeah, that's okay, say.
Then I just catch up with you afterwards.
Okay, so say you're gonna stop here and yeah.
Yeah.
Bravo. Bravo, reports in. You being engaged? There's Bravo single shot fired. Fired at you, yeah? Go ahead. Okay, Bravo, if you've been seen, I don't want you to keep pushing through unless you can't see them, unless they can't see you. Alpha, weapons up and get ready. I've no idea how Bravo's getting engaged so quickly. fall back and go all the way round the island.
This is Bravo, they can fire us from the beach. We're heading around the lighthouse and heading north and then east.
Be careful, you're off the map. You're off the map. There will be a point where you just die. Alpha, keep moving, keep moving. Alpha, organise your elements, man. You've got Alpha lead on the left, Alpha 2 ahead and Alpha 1 behind. Please organise your elements, Alpha.
Command, be advised we don't get hits in the north.
Roger that. Keep going, keep going. You're distracting them, mate. I want you to keep going and then circle back after a bit.
I'm marking a 45.
On foot or by boat?
TBC, mate, to be confirmed. Knock. Alright, thanks for sorting information out, Alpha. Proceed. Let's double time it, guys. Okay, Alpha, send one of your elements up this hill, please. On the left.
Copy, Alpha.
Alpha, send Alpha 2 up this hill, please.
They're on the way.
Bravo, are you still in radio range? Okay, Alpha, keep them bounding, keep them overwatching each other, and keep progressing to Alpha waypoint, please.
Okay. Barrett on me.
Heads up, Loom, that was on the 148.
The markers on the map is fortified houses. I'm coming to you now, War. I just see there's some cars here. We should have used them, no?
Hey, can you hear me?
I hear you. This is A.
Yeah, you need to respond now to quicker than that, please. Yeah, we will use the cars next mission, not this one. Is your UAV in position?
Yes, it's in position, and I've marked houses where there are people inside.
Roger that, thank you. Alpha, 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 this is lead. Check out the map, please. We've marked enemy infantry. Bravo, this is lead. Do you hear me?
Yeah, now we hear you again.
Oh, thank you, Bravo. Good work with the distraction. We've marked a couple of them as they move between the houses. Hold position and await further instructions.
Bravo confirmed. Come in.
Alpha, keep moving. Roger that, Bravo. I got that. Thank you. Alpha, keep moving forwards to Alpha waypoint. Please push Alpha 2 ahead of you on the left. Okay, where are you, mate? Come to me.
I'm just next to you. Just next to you.
Oh, there you are, bro. Good stuff, thanks.
Alpha lead, come in.
Alpha?
Yeah, Alpha, this is command. Alpha, can you please push Alpha 1 and 2 ahead of you and find cover points looking into where EI is marked on the map. Can you see where we have marked EI based on the UAV?
Yes, copy that.
Okay, get
Alpha 2 and Alpha 1 move up and try to get overwatch to the markers.
Loom, that came in on the 148 again, mate. Okay, Bravo, do you read me? Okay,
Say, can you hear me?
I hear you, yes.
Yeah, come on, we're going to have to go further inland because I need to establish comms for Bravo. Come on, up, let's go.
Just needed to get off the map.
Alpha, keep checking the UAV mark. We've updated based on the latest scan. Bravo, do you read me? This is command. Bravo, do you read me? This is command. Alpha, be advised, command is moving inland to establish comms with Bravo. Proceed slowly and with caution, watching for the EI markers. Ask for a UAV update. Ask for scans if you need, okay? Copy last, please. Confirm you copy last, Alpha. Alpha, do you read me?
Alpha for command is Alpha. Shots fired.
Okay, copy that. Did you read my last? Ask for a UAV scan before proceeding if you need one. Alpha, can you copy my last, please?
Say again?
Mate, just stop and ask for a UAV scan if you need one, and I can have my guys scan for enemies. Rather than you blindly moving in, ask me to do a UAV scan, okay?
Okay, can you please scan the house in front of Alpha 2?
Roger that, will do.
I copy that.
Bravo, this is command, do you read me?
Ollie, how you doing? Did you have a good weekend? Are you excited?
Bravo, this is command, do you read me? 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 Bravo, this is Bay, what are we saying on the scan, man?
Nothing on.
The houses in front of Alpha 2 looks clear.
Okay, do you roger that? Do you read say on the radio?
But I cannot see inside.
Say again, I just heard another radio.
Bay saying the houses look clear, but you cannot see inside, obviously. I advise that you move up with Alpha 1 and wait on Alpha 2. Get Alpha 1 in a flank movement first of all with the cover.
Copy that.
There's guys on the road in front of Alpha 2. They're coming your way.
Loom, do you hear him?
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay, I just wasn't sure if you were hearing say as well. I'm moving inland to try and get comms with Bravo.
I stay here.
Okay. Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. I stay here
Mate,
and I keep overwatch.
Yeah, you keep overwatch. Make sure you keep talking to them, okay?
Yep.
Bravo, this is command, do you read me? Bravo, this is command, do you read me? Come in. Bravo, this is command, do you read me? Come in.
This is Bravo, we read you, over.
Okay, Bravo, your mission go. I want you to go straight for the assassination now. We're taking all the attention on the south. You are to hold the coast, go straight for the assassination. Copy last.
Command, this is Bravo, do you read us?
Yeah, I read you. Bravo, you are to go straight for the assassination now. Copy last. Bravo, this is command. Do you read me? Bravo, this is command. Do you read me?
Command for Bravo, come in please.
Command hears you. Bravo, do you read me?
This is command, we read you, over.
Bravo, you are to go straight for the assassination. Do you read that? Tell me you copy that.
This is Bravo, going straight for the assassination, over.
Roger that. Copy and hold the coast. Hold the coast, go straight for the assassination. 15 minutes, double time.
This copy. We have a little problem with my weapon. It's pointing downwards, but I'm looking straight forward. Is there a debac for it? Come in.
I don't know, mate, off the top of my head, to be honest with you. I'm taking fire at the moment. Give me a sec. Okay, Loom, this is command. Heads up, I'm taking fire, I'm wounded. Falling back.
I copy that.
Command, this is Alpha. Alpha, we will retreat a bit and then flank from another side.
Guys are moving from the church. There's EI.
Command, this is Alpha. Do you read?
Position on the road.
Command, this is Alpha. Bravo, this is Alpha. Can you hear me?
Alpha 1, look at the map. There's a EI marker west of you. War, this is A. Are you still with us? This is, say, we lost war. This is say.
Yeah, this is Alpha, I think so.
He's not in my check tag. This is say, anybody read me on this channel? This is say, anybody read me on the 148?
Yeah, this is Alpha, we can hear you.
The map markers EI should all be active.
Okay, thank you. Bravo, can you hear me? Hey, do you know? Hey, do you know if Bravo is still alive?
I am not sure. I see the Bravo squad leader thing on the map to the east. He's moving towards Alpha 1.
Hello, coming. This is Bravo.
This is I hear you.
Yeah, Bravo is just one guy now.
Bravo is just one guy now.
Copy that.
Maybe hook up with Alpha 1 northwest.
Okay.
Alpha 1, this is Luke, do you read me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Bravo is trying to hook up with you. Just don't be scared if he comes from the back.
Who comes from the back?
Bravo is only one guy left, so he comes from the back. He comes from the southeast. But keep advancing, not much time left.
Yeah, the guy who was with me, he had problems with his, what's the name, his ship.
Moving up, I just told them that you're moving up to Bravo 2.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can do this.
No, Alpha 1.
Alpha 1?
You can see them on the map.
Alpha 1 you said?
Yeah, then
Yeah, okay.
As Alpha 1 and 2 don't have the 148.